Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, and welcome everyone to Divine Connections Show. We have a great show for you today, so make sure you go ahead and like, share, and comment as we continue to go through this broadcast. But first, we're going to turn it over to our sponsors and see what they have going on. So stay tuned in.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Great day, everyone, and welcome to Divine Connections Show. We are excited that you are here, and as we continue to do our broadcast, make sure you like, share, and comment during this broadcast. We have a great artist for you today, and we're going to go ahead and get into the information about Divine Connection so we can bring him in as well. So Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. It's faith-based and inspirational. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. So it is hard copy as well as print, online as well. So you can get either or, digital or hard copy. You can go to the website at Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com/subscriptions to get the current order. So we'll let you know what the current video is right now, what the current magazine is right now. Sir, but first, let me finish telling you what all we do with Divine Connection. So with the magazine, you have the opportunity to advertise your business as well as your ministry. Either do half page or full page, and your ad will run for 3 months in Divine Connections magazine, and that way more people can see it, and we can help spread your good news. And so that's quarterly. Then we have our events that comes out twice a year, where we bring in praise dance, moms, vendors, choirs, and we network and worship together. And that's usually at the last Saturday in March, which is my anniversary. We recently had my 12th magazine anniversary, and then we celebrated women. So then I had women speakers as well, and that turned out phenomenal. So coming up, October event is October the 15th, and that is my Bring It event, and that will be praise dance groups, mime groups, vendors, and youth vendors. So if you are in the North Carolina area and you are in any of those 4 categories, or you would like to participate and be a part, I would love to give you detail. Go ahead and text 336-338-8903 or email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And the next thing that we do are interviews here on the Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. So we display different gospel artists, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And we take about 30 minutes to share with you who they are and what they do, and then information so you can connect with them as well. So if you would like to be a guest on the show, please make sure to inbox me or email me. Let me know who you are and what you do, and we'll see if we can connect with you. And then the next biggest thing that I am working on, which I am so excited about, is Divine Connections app. Okay, so Divine Connections app is coming, and then it's going to be an active app. We're gonna have spoken word night. We're gonna, if you need to do a business, we'll have some connections to professionals that can show you how to do a business. If you want to write a book, we'll have some publishers on there. If you want to advertise your event, we'll be able to do that as well. If you want to advertise your book, we'll have a bookstore. So we're gonna have a lot of phenomenal things in this app, and I'm only looking for 100 ambassadors to be a part of the app. The requirements are kingdom minded. All right, integrity, you have to have character, you have to have a good product or service, you have to know how to talk to people, have a positive attitude, and have good customer service. And so those are some of my basic requirements for my ambassadors, and I already have 20. So our spaces are getting filled up. So if you are interested in being an ambassador on my app that is coming out very soon, text me or email me and let me know what you do, and we will discuss from there, because I know this is not for everybody, because I'm only connecting with the people that are going to be assigned to me, and then that want to connect and make it happen. All right, so that is going to be phenomenal. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website and join our email list, divineconnectionsmagazine.com. All right, for updates and news. We have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. We also have our Instagram page at Divine Connections, one word. And if you would, please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and make sure you click the notification button so you can be notified when we have interviews, when we have events, when the app is getting ready to come out, and whatever else we have going on. So you want to make sure you stay connected. Okay, awesome. If you have not ordered your magazine, it is here for this quarter. So go ahead and order your copy, either hard copy or digital. If you do hard copy and you want to get multiple copies, just change the quantity on the website. They're $12 each, and then you can order from there. All right, so we have great things going on. This is a gospel group. This is actually the gospel group, Women of Strength, from Columbia, South Carolina, that was at my event, and they did phenomenal. So a lot of connections if you're looking for groups, if you're looking for entertainment, if you're looking for business owner resources, all here in Divine Connections Magazine. So go to the website and order your copy today. Also, if we are looking for sponsorship, so if you have a 30-second commercial already and you want to help get the word out, we use our platform to do that. We do a 3-month agreement, and we will either play that commercial before or after the interviews, and we will play it for 3 months. Okay, and so that is another opportunity for you to help spread your good news. So if you're interested in that, that's only $150. Let me know. If my email is below as well. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial custom for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, for your event, we also do that as well. So we would love to serve you if you need a 30-second or 60-second commercial as well. So definitely stay connected with us and contact us if you need our services. The next thing we have on our agenda is my book is now available. This is my second book. It is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. And as you see, the key of faith, because I have faith in God that all things are possible. And that's what we make happen. We also give strategies of how I've built my empire over the last 15 years with Divine Connections. So if you want the information to know how I do what I do, check out my book. The link is below. It is also on Amazon as well. Okay. Awesome. So next, go to our next thing is our journals. Our journals are here as well, and it is called Make It Happen. You are a divine connection. All right. So if you see that you want to write the vision, make it plain, you have some goals and some desires, defining moments that you want to accomplish, write them down. Let's journal together throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, we'll look back and look at the accomplishments that God has blessed us with work that we've put in with the help of the Lord and our accomplishments. All right. So it is called Making It Happen. You are Divine Connection. The link is below. So order you a couple of journals, journal with your family, journal with your friends, and do just make a great time for yourself to write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then celebrate. Okay, so that is what we do, and that is how we make it happen. And last but not least, I am excited that Divine Connection Store is now available. Okay, it is now available for you to go in. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have socks, we have pillows, we have a lot of variety of things in the store. So Divine Connection Store is now open. Click on shop all so you can see all of the products that are available to you. All right. So we're definitely excited about that. So that wraps up our Divine Connections news. And so I have been blessed and honored to connect with great people throughout this year. And Mr. Brian Irby is the CEO of One Nation Under God, and we have one of his artists here. So Mr. Legend Jones is in the house, and so we're gonna bring him on in and found out a little bit about Mr. Jones. So hold tight. Great day, great day. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing well, and welcome. Nice to meet you. Glad to have you on the platform. I hear that you are doing some great things in the community, making it happen. And so we want to share with the audience what you do. So tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay. I am from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Again, Legend Jones. I am a musician, an artist. I do love God. I'm in Fayetteville. I worship with Meeting Ground Christ Jesus as well.
Mm-hmm.
At 348 Old Wilmington Road, if anybody ever wants to come down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, right now I'm just photographer, videographer, Magnificent Productions. That's my business. You guys need anything done with camera involved, I'm your guy. So I mean, I do a lot of stuff. So yeah, man, I'm just here to be creative and use all my gifts to just help people, push people forward. And like you were saying earlier, writing the vision, making it plain. That's definitely what I'm into, for sure.
Awesome. So you do music, you do photography, you do some production as well. You're from Fayetteville. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm from Fayetteville. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so you're doing great things. So how did you get started into music and photography?
Okay. Well, how did I get started in the music and photography? I started with music first.
Yes.
The love of music definitely came from my grandfather, at a young age. He had a grand piano in the kitchen. So he'd be in there playing. He called me over there to sit on his lap. So I learned this one song. you know how that goes. I learned one song, and then from there, I just kind of was inquisitive about it, kept learning, got to connect with great musicians. And so, my love for music just kind of bloomed from that moment. And I did band in school. Took a few college piano classes, the few of them.
Yeah.
I play for the church, keys, drums. I used to play clarinet. I'm really trying to get into playing the saxophone again. So yeah, music's been there for a while. So my photography course was a little different.
Yeah.
That ain't really come to probably about high school. Shout out Douglasburg High. Fayetteville, North Carolina. We had a TV production teacher, Miss Bernard. She pretty much got me into like broadcasting. A lot of camera work. me being the character that I am, was loving to be in front of the camera, and then, just learning to do post production. It really, it was really cool to be able to create stuff, and I really, my creative mindset really just enjoyed being able to take simple stuff and making it look real extravagant sometimes, and just putting together beautiful pieces of art. That's kind of where I got that drive from.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit more about your music and what you focus on.
Okay. Well, my music is definitely real soulful. I just try to focus on really just like real life emotions, situations, feelings. Music to me is definitely a type of feeling. Definitely gospel inspired. If I were to describe what it would sound like, to your ears, definitely be something, kind of jazzy, little R&B, kind of like soul music. But definitely a lot of gospel inspiration in the lyrics. So, music, I really started writing poems real early. Back in college, I did a lot of poetry events. Even around the city of Fayetteville, the downtown scene of Fayetteville, there's a lot of little poetry slams that come through. So I tried to get part of those, and that's really where my love of writing come from. And I guess the director in me kind of just loves putting the music with the poetry together. So that's what my music is gonna feel like when you listen to it. It's gonna feel like poems on top of music. That's what it's gonna sound.
I like that. You know any by heart?
Don't know any by heart?
You want to give us a little piece of something?
No, I didn't know anybody by heart. I mean, I can know the songs by heart more so. I ain't really performed as a poet in quite some time.
Okay.
I'm trying to really, call me on the spot right there. I ain't performed any kind of poem. It's been about 5 years. Then you challenge me now. I like that.
It's okay. We'll get it eventually. I know with the app, I'm gonna have that. So maybe I'll let you be one of my special guests.
Okay.
On the spoken word night. How about that?
Okay, I got the book now. The book is there. The book is there. I got the book full of poems. I can pull them from there.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, let me go get it. See, you done put me on the spot.
I thought you said you had it with you.
Oh no, it's around here somewhere. I gotta go.
Okay, we'll wait.
I gotta get up to go get that.
We'll wait. We'll make them download my app, and then we'll have you as a special guest, and then they'll come check it out.
That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. We're gonna do it that way.
Awesome. So you seem to be an awesome, inspiring young man. So what has been your inspiration, I guess, as a young man? Just get through life, get through challenges, make things happen. Give us a little piece of that.
My inspiration, I would just say, I mean, the people in my family, my mother, my father, my grandparents, a lot of what I base my principles on of getting through life, basically I get from them. My parents first, my mother and father, they definitely kind of instilled the kind of attitude to kind of just like, make it happen, get things done. My father was real scholar, so to speak. He was definitely like, you can do everything else, but these grades got to get right. So that's kind of where my focus comes from. Right. He was definitely one of them type of people. So he definitely wanted us to be able to focus on academics. So as I grew, I'm always studying something. Once the books get removed, I'm not doing school. Then my hobbies, I began to just study that kind of stuff. So as we progress in life, I feel like every gift that I have should progress. All the knowledge and wisdom that I have, that kind of progresses through life, and I kind of live life like that. Kind of taking it as a if a situation didn't go exactly how I planned, what can I do to on the next opportunity to make it better, or to not get the same result. So that's kind of how I approach life. What I mean? I approach music that way. I approach business that way. I approach everything, with that type of mindset. So and that really, just I seen my grandfather, he's still just, he'd be out in that yard, just doing work and things like that. It's a non-quitting kind of spirit. I don't give up. I ain't going to just not do nothing. So
I like that.
that's kind of my attitude towards things in general.
Awesome, awesome. What has been, I guess, one of your greatest achievements?
One of my greatest achievements.
And then we'll go with what has been one of your greatest challenges.
Achievements and challenges. Okay.
Mhm.
I guess right about now, my greatest achievement would be June 24th, dropping my single Visionary
Okay.
debut single
Mhm.
for Legend Jones. You can go get that on all your streaming services as well. Tidal, YouTube, Apple, doesn't matter. Go get that. I think that's pretty much my greatest that's my highest achievement right now, because I do a lot of, because I'm a musician, I do a lot of things, a lot of music, but I wanted to be heard more.
Yeah.
So this gives it the opportunity to be put on a platform where more people can hear my music and the words that I have to say. So for me right about now, that's a real high achievement for me.
Very. Congratulations.
Thank you. As far as challenges now, I got plenty of challenges. But my greatest challenge, I would say, and it's kind of like an everyday thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would say it's my greatest challenge.
Yeah.
Is balancing life with what you're given, and just continue just to build on that. And what I mean by that is, I own, like I said, I've started my own photography, videography business. I get active in ministry, real heavy, and got a full-time job. So all those type of things, you get 24 hours in one day. And then I realize when I'm trying to do everything in one day, balance is becoming my greatest challenge. But I love it because it makes me sit down the more. I might have to get one of them journals, because I've been doing a lot of writing. I've been buying too many notebooks. So what I'm saying, hey, make it happen. I love it. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just cheesing when I heard you talking about it. I was like, yeah, I might need to get me one. Then I don't know, you got to pick a guy with a fro on there too now.
Okay, let me have to get one for guys, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I just love figuring out how to accomplish stuff every day. That's my biggest challenge, and achieving it every day is like, it reminds me that okay, I didn't win yesterday, I didn't do this yesterday, but it didn't defeat me today because I got over it. I got over another hump. I'll say so. That's my biggest challenge so far, is just figuring out every day how to get where I'm trying to get going.
Awesome. So do you have like mentors or anyone to help you help you get through those challenges and help you I guess stay accountable?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, most definitely try to surround myself with people who can pour into me, especially vice versa, people I can pour into, people I can gain wisdom from. Apostle Bernard Whitfield, he's a guy that I've talked to a lot through life. My grandfather's somebody who has given me a lot of wisdom throughout life, and kind of helped me stay on the track that I'm trying to be on.
Yeah, that's good.
I had a lot of college professors. Terrence Dollard was a guy that kind of showed me a lot of tricks to balancing. What's the word I'm looking for here? Balancing that I'm on the go all the time life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Time management is something real.
Prioritizing.
Yeah, prioritizing time management. That is when you got a lot going on, and you want to actually see the your progress from it. Actually show something that you're reaping. You got to be able to pick quality time in things.
That's
like
right.
a dead hour to something, but it's unproductive. You know what I mean? So, definitely getting information on how to conserve my energy when I'm feeling kind of low and I got to keep going. I don't have a choice, but I have to keep going. I'm gonna tell this little story real quick. It's kind of funny. I remember I was back in college. I had a professor, being a production student, a mass comm student, and you're a broadcast student. You're on the go all the time. If you got a car, that's cool. If you don't got a car, you got a whole lot of equipment. So that's tolling on the body.
Mhm.
I don't know, he was a real funny, goofy kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to take serious all the time, but he was telling me, hey, listen, man, I guess I was looking tired or something. He came up to me, he was like, you take a 10-minute nap, like, just find somewhere kind of quiet, just lay down for 10 minutes and close your eyes, you know what I'm saying, almost to where you about to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of get up right then and there, you feel like you took a whole nap, and that really saved me.
Wow. That
Like,
second win.
huh?
That second win.
That second win be everything. I am trying. When I learned that, I think that was almost the secret of life. I'm trying to say.
Awesome. I see Mr. Brian had put your new single out, Visionary, on all digital retailers as well.
Yes. Go get that, everybody. Please support Legend Jones Visionary. Got some more music on the way. So y'all definitely go get that nice little smooth jam for you.
Awesome. Anything else you want to share? Anything else you have coming up for now until the end of the year?
Let me see. For now, a few. Like I said, a few things. I got Dr. Jekyll will be coming out by Legend Jones as well next month. In the next month, sometime. We have the visual for Visionary that's also on the way, in the works right now. Be looking in that for the next month. Let me see. I know we Meeting Ground Christ Jesus, they do have a youth jamboree August 12th. So you guys definitely come down. If you I have my contact up here. You guys can contact me if you're in the surrounding areas and you want to support with any type of gift. We can definitely talk about it. Any poets or dancers, mime dancers, singers, anything like that. That's just some of the things that I have off the top of my head right now.
Okay, awesome. So go ahead again and give them information how they can contact you. I'll put some on the screen as well, but you can share.
All right. Well, like I said, I have my Instagram, Magnificent Production. That's MACN, the number 1, FICENT.productions. You can message me there. My Facebook is just Magnificent. I have my brand business page on Instagram. I have it at Magnificent_the brand. So you can follow that page as well, specifically for any videography or photography needs. If you guys want to check out any of my music, you can find a lot of links through there. Also, just search Legend Jones Visionary on any of your streaming services. You can contact me through there.
Awesome. And let's end with some words of encouragement.
Most definitely. If I were to leave some words of encouragement for all of the Divine Connection listeners and viewers today, I definitely just want to tell you guys, since we're talking about time management a lot today, definitely take advantage of every opportunity that you're given. Don't let fear stop you from missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't let your tiredness stop you from that extra push that you have to give in order to get to the level you're trying to get to, no matter what your ministry is, no matter what you're doing in life, what you're trying to achieve, your dreams, your goals. Oftentimes, we are our biggest we are our biggest letdowns. I'm saying we're always the ones that think we don't have enough when everyone else around us, if we're surrounding ourselves with good people, seeing us. So definitely don't be the person stopping you from being the greatest you.
Awesome. I love that. Well, thank you for coming on today and sharing your information, a little bit who you are, your music, your photography, and everything that you do. As a young man, I just want to appreciate you for being in the community, doing something positive, being a mentor to others, because your light does shine when others see you out there doing something positive. And making it happen. And then I love the fact that you have, even older people that are your mentors or people you look up to and help hold you accountable. And that's exactly what we need to, have a tighter union and just better people as individual. And then information, how just that snippet of a 10-minute nap will give you that second win,
Yeah,
like a whole lot better, because life is really, really busy, and you really have to, one, love yourself, two, take care of yourself, so you can be the best version of you that you can be for yourself, your family, your community, your churches, and all of that. So we're grateful to have you. Thanks again, Brian, for making this connection, this divine connections. And I'm always excited to connect with people that are doing it and making it happen.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. It's a pleasure meeting you as well, Mr. Deloris.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
No, I don't have anything else to share. No, I don't believe so.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because sometimes it'd be like that overflow, So I want to make sure get everything out. Well, awesome. I appreciate your time. So this is my guest, you call Legend Jones. Make sure you stay connected with him. And I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Make sure you like, share, and comment on this broadcast. When we have positive news, we need to spread it just like they spread all that negative news, and it gets around really fast. Take this news and spread it everywhere as well. All right, so we will talk to you soon. Hold on, Legend, don't get off. I'm just going to shift it to my sponsors. Again, I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. We'll talk soon. Legend, hold on.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.